I love
Welcome to Pod of the Day.
Are we doing Pod of the Day now?
Yeah, we're going.
All right, cool. What's up, Pod Nation?
Pod Nation.
We are here with Pod of the Dead.
Wow, what an intro. Look
What
at that.
an intro, boys.
My goodness gracious. Hello everyone.
I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, so am I. We're gonna end this. I almost said we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna end this episode and then we're going to get Chick-fil-A immediately.
We should order it during the ep.
I was gonna say let's do our Chick-fil-A order during the ep. We'll talk about Chick-fil-A. Talk about our controversial food hot takes. Which is every fifth live stream that I do.
We could just do that for a while.
Yeah, talking about food hot takes is fun.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. Okay, I'm gonna start because it's something that I thought about because I was watching. I was just flipping through shorts and not 10-15 minutes ago, but before you came in, I was sitting here.
Yeah.
And I'm watching the New Heights pod. I'm watching clips from the New Heights podcast, which is the Kelsey brothers, which are NFL players. Are both fucking incredible.
It's called New Heights.
It's called New Heights.
That's the name of a Miners Haven update.
Cool. Well, it's also the name of the podcast between Travis and Jason Kelsey.
Cool.
And they were rank your top 3 fast food burgers.
Oh, boy.
They both had it at number 1.
How?
They went, man, that double Whopper.
How?
They both had that shit at number 1.
You didn't specify the restaurant name, and I was like, please, Whopper. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
What the fuck?
And
I want to get Burger King again at some point just to try it, just to see. I want to run it back.
What is your so obviously I know you hate the chicken.
The chicken was awful. The chicken nuggets were also bad. The fries are bad. The drinks are bad.
The drinks are so I'm with you on the drinks being bad.
The fries that I got sucked, and the chicken nuggets were very, very mid. For being cheap, they're all right.
Yeah, I enjoy the nuggets because they're cheap as shit, and you can just get a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's the only saving grace.
I don't like most nuggets. I'm not a big nugget guy, which is weird because I arranged a nug day. Whatever.
Yeah, it's
yeah. So I'm not big on that, but I think that the Burger King nuggets, I think they clear McNuggets. I think they're better.
Oh no, not even close.
So I've always had a problem with McNuggets where I will eat 15 of them, and I'm like, I can't eat anymore. I'm gonna throw up. These are really bad.
Yeah, I can clear 20 of them, no problem.
I have in a single sitting cleared 60 Burger King nuggets.
That's crazy.
I've cleared 60.
That's fucking insane.
I remember during Nug Day times, my dad was like, I want to get shit from Burger King, or we're gonna get Burger King, and we were like, what are we gonna get? And my dad was like, I don't have a lot of money, guys, and we were like, get us 80 nuggets. And then Mallory and Agatha were like, we can eat ours. And I was like, all right, fine. So I stomached 60 of them.
That's insane.
I was full as shit, but and at 50, I was like, oh my god. Oh. I can't eat anymore, guys. Oh. I don't know how many I got left. Oh.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, I don't know if I could eat these 6 more. So,
oh god, these last are
so, obviously I can eat it, but I just find them way better. I think they clear them.
I'd have to try them again just to confirm, but last I had them, very bad. I haven't had an actual burger from Burger King in a long time though. So maybe I'm missing something here. I don't think I am based on the fact that I don't like literally anything else from their restaurant. However, there is a chance.
It depends on your tolerance for just traditional fast food burgers. I think they're solid. I think that the Bacon King is either really solid, a solid 7, 7.5, maybe an 8 on a good day.
Damn.
However, if that Bacon King is bad, it is the worst food I've nearly ever had.
So it's inconsistent.
It's not inconsistent because it's good 95% of the time.
But okay, I see. So it's usually good, but if it's bad, oh fuck.
Yeah, I remember I had it one time and I had 3 bites of it and I was like, this isn't good. What's happening? I'm again, I was like, I'm gonna throw up. I can't eat this.
Yeah, I I don't know if I've had anything bad enough from fast food where I'm instantly going to throw up. Like the shit that I had from Burger King wasn't that level.
I'm sorry. About time we got Taco Bell one time, and my dad was eating his taco, and he looks at it, and there was a fly in it. Not like a dead fly, like a fly. Or I think it wasn't.
Did it just land on it?
I think a fly just landed in it, and for the next 20 minutes, he was in and out of the bathroom throwing up as we watched football and made fun of him for throwing up, and it was really funny.
That's fucking
And
wow.
And then it has been years. We bring it up, and he starts throwing up a little bit. It's fucking hilarious.
I hope he watches this episode and just goes. And I hope he just goes. He just hears his stomach rumbling and just. Oh no.
That'd be funny. But yeah, I think that you underrate Burger King.
I think that I rate Burger King perfectly normally.
You don't know what their burger tastes like, and I don't know if you know what the place is called, but it's Burger King.
I watched Charlie's video on it, and he said it was dog shit. So
I don't.
that's good enough for me.
And
That's
plus
good
ratio.
enough for me.
But I think that they have solid burgers. I think that they're like basically like a cheeseburger. You know, like you roll up, you go give me a cheeseburger.
Yep.
Theirs is better than McDonald's is.
Okay. I McDonald's isn't anything special, but they're fine.
Yeah, like take that as you will. I think it's better.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to. I gotta give Burger King another try sometime.
I also think they have more interesting burgers when McDonald's is just like bigger burger with a third bun. And
Yeah, the Big Mac is good though.
Big Mac is good. Like I'm making a joke about the Big Mac, but that's it. It's good. But it's like the only thing on there that's like even mildly interesting. I don't like quarter pounders anymore because the edges of them are like fucking crispy and shit. Yeah, I'm just not here for it. And their burgers are way too salty.
To be fair, you don't have to have some like groundbreaking, like innovative burger to have good shit. But I get what you're saying with like just like better variety, more options.
Yeah. Like Wendy's does that very well. Wendy's does it very well. They have a fucking,
They do, yeah.
They got pretzel bacon pubs.
Yeah, I'm just acknowledging it.
Yeah. We have to acknowledge it. We fucking got him, boys.
Oh yeah,
we got him.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to talk about that yet. Dude, it literally went as perfectly as it could have possibly
down
gone.
to a T.
Like exactly what we said is what happened.
So so let me paint you the scene. I wake up that morning. Mac the previous day was at the store. I went, "Hey, yo, babe, get me some kombucha." And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Kombucha." And then she hung up the phone. And then that's not what happened. But I was like, "Get some kombucha." She was like, "I got it." She brings it in. We're like hype.
That call was on the episode, wasn't it? Or was that a different call?
Oh, I was on the episode.
Yeah.
Cool. So we get it.
So the scene has been painted by video.
We get it, and I go, "Fucking God, this looks horrible." So we then wake up the morning, and we get to work. I'm sitting there, and then at about 10 o'clock, I go, "Oh, fuck, I forgot the kombucha." Or was it, like, on the car ride there?
No, it was – I walked up, and I was just like, "Hey, Jack, did you bring the kombucha?" And you're like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, I forgot to bring the kombucha to work. So I had to go,
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe. I'm really sorry. Can you do me a solid?
Yeah, that day, Jack was like, "I'm going to call Mac and have her bring it." I was like, You can't have her come to work to bring you the bottle of kombucha. I was wrong.
Yeah, no, she definitely will. 'Cause she's got about fuck all better to do. So, whatever. She doesn't do a lot of shit during most days. So, like I shouldn't have to ask her to bring me kombucha, but if I need her to, she can, which I appreciated. Thank you, Mac.
Yeah, it was big.
Thank you, Mac.
It was big because of what you're about to hear next.
Yeah, so we're like, okay, at 4 o'clock, I'm gonna start walking over. I'm gonna give you a little nod. I'm gonna because the way that it works is like you walk in, right? There's like a big line down the middle between his team or my team, which is here, and his team, which is here. I go to here. I cut up, take a look at him, and then come back around.
Yeah, just as like a little acknowledgement.
Like, yup, it's happening right now. I'm pretty sure you said who you were. I was nervous as shit.
I was quite nervous as well.
Yeah, because He was nervous, and all he had to do was say, "Come put your mouth on these nuts."
Listen, it's just the
Yeah,
situation itself. It's you're nervous because you could fuck up, and
Yeah.
I was nervous because I'm just like
Yeah.
something could go wrong.
I'm not saying that you didn't deserve or you didn't have a right to be nervous. I'm just saying that, like, you were nervous. You didn't have shit to do. You didn't have shit to do.
Yeah.
I had to say all the words. I had to come over, set it up, have the kombucha,
Stay straight faced.
stay straight faced during it, which I think I did. I'm not sure. But
Doesn't matter.
But so I walk up, dude. It felt like a fucking march. It was crazy because I had this fucking paper in my hand that I had to give to him. I had a paper. I had my dad gave him the $5. Because also what I was nervous about was that Sky had given me a 20. Because I needed to give him $5 to give him this weekly pick'em thing. But the problem was that I only had a 20.
Ain't no money.
And I didn't have any money. So Sky had to give me the 20, which was good because it was going to buy me some time. It was going to buy me some conversational time. Because the problem is if I roll up and go, you ever had kombucha before? And he's going to go, what are you talking about? What is that shit? You know?
Yep.
At least the odds of that happening are higher. But if we have a little interaction, if we're talking about some shit, and I'm like, I got this fucking kombucha. You ever had this shit? You ever had this shit? He's like, no, I never had kombucha. And then Sky goes in, and then it's hype. But so I was nervous because that took away that layer of it because my dad just paid for me. My dad just gave him the money. So I was like, shit, that takes away the layer. That's unfortunate. So I roll up, I give him the paper, and I look to my right, and Sky's not there. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So from my perspective, I see Jack roll up, and I'm like, okay, if he looks over here, whatever, then if he sees me rolling up immediately, he's gonna know something's up.
Which is fair.
Which I was like, okay, Jack can hold for a second. I'm gonna try and play it like I'm walking back over to my area. I happen to look over, I see him, and I'm like, oh, hey, Jack's here. And then I walk over, just casually. I'm like, roll up as if to be like, hey, what you doing over here, bud?
What you doing over here, young chap? But so I was like, oh shit, I have to buy time. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm picking the Packers anyway, man. I know we've lost 5 straight, but I'm picking us anyways. And I was right. So eat shit.
W.
But so I said that, and then I was like, oh god, he's still not here. I didn't look over because I couldn't be going, yeah, hey man, here's this. Yeah, I know I still picked the Packers while holding kombucha in my hand. I couldn't do that.
Yep.
So I was like, you know, man, I fucking what's lucky is that I was also we have a fantasy football league at work, and I was playing him. I think I told you guys that, but I was playing him that week, so I had that in the bag. So I was like, man, you know, my receiver's out there. You got to bench Stephon Diggs for me, man. Come on, do me a solid. And he was like, well, and then what's fucking great is that him and my dad had an interaction about it. They had talked about that because I had made that joke earlier in the day. It was kind of like a callback to it, and then he mentioned it to my dad. So he was like, you know, man, just like I told your dad, dude, all you gotta do is pay me $50 per player, $50 per guy, and I'm in on it. And I was like, man, I don't have that kind of money. Then all of a sudden, I see this fucking god slide in on my left, and I was like, you ever had kombucha, AJ? And he was like, no, I know I haven't. He looks a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. He was kind of like, I don't know why you're asking me this. And then Sky, fucking
just roll up, just. Give it a second. Kombucha nut. No. See, what's great is that it happened now and not on the day.
Dude, we were so fucking nervous about the amount of times that I was like, okay, remember, it's come put your mouth on these nuts.
Dude, because in my head, I kept just go. In my head, I would think about it for the first time after not thinking about it for a bit and just go, come put your nut. That's not it. Nope.
Yeah, because I have tried to hit that joke on something before, and I have said, come put your mouth on these nuts.
I had to dude, legitimately for part of the day, I was just going, come put your mouth on these nuts. Come put your mouth on these nuts. Come put your mouth on these nuts. Like 100% seriously, I did that for a little while.
Oh yeah, fair enough. But so I rolled. I'm like, you ever had kombucha, which is the metaphorical alley-oop tossed. Sky.
I roll up.
Blam.
Come put your mouth on these nuts. Oh my god.
And then we just go, oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. AJ.
Oh.
Holy shit.
And then we did that, and we walked the fuck away.
We were just popping up as he slowly kind of backed off going.
Dude, I didn't. I'm a little sad. I didn't even like look at him for his reaction. I was just leaning fully into it. I just got out of there.
Yeah, I can also imagine you going, "Oh my God, AJ, that happened to you, bro. Holy shit. Oh my God, AJ. Oh Lord."
Yeah,
Dude,
we had everyone in the team fucking losing it. It was great.
There was another guy over there. He was also laughing. It was fucking great.
Talked to everyone about. Everyone was just like, "Good shit, man."
That was so fucking good. And so I gave him the pick'em sheet. He has to come and give me the pick'em sheet back because he like made a copy of it. So he has to do that. And then he came over and was like, "That doesn't count. that one didn't count.
Not real.
You guys can't tag team me like that." And I was like, "Yeah, have your fucking game up. Hey, it seems like you're a little bit behind the 8 ball here, bro. Come on." And then he was like, "Maybe I do gotta step it up." And I was laughing about it. Oh my God, it was so fucking good.
Yeah, it was great. What's even funnier is like earlier that day, he was trying to get me with a few, and he missed every single shot that he took. He walked up to me at one point and just went, "Hey, you wanna go to the West Andes?" And I just did not say a word to him.
That's so funny.
He rolled up to me at one point and he was just like, "Hey, what's your favorite day of the week?" And I was just like, I just looked at him and he was like, mine's Wednesday. Wednesday's nuts." I don't even remember what the joke was. It was really stupid and not good. And I was just like, "All right, man."
That's really funny.
And then today, even, I went in, and he tried to get me with another 2, and he missed both shots that he took again.
Oh.
The really funny one is that first thing in the morning, I walked in, and he just rolled up. He was like, hey, Sky, I was looking for you. I got something to ask you. You ever work out? You into like working out, getting buff? And I was just like fitting this dick in your mouth? And he was just like, "Damn it, man."
It's so funny.
It was great. He was like confident that he would get me with that one because he got someone else in the team with it earlier.
Yeah, it seems like Age is just on his fucking dick and nuts vibes.
Yeah, it's fucking great. What's even better about all of this is that every single time I get him with one, he takes the one that I used on him and he uses it on like 7 other people. He just fucking starts clapping back at everyone else.
Bro is taking the pent-up anger that you've given him and lashing out at Team G.
It's great. Not even just Team G. He's gotten Big T with a bunch of them.
All right, and also, so this happens, right? It's Monday night, and in the fantasy league, in the fantasy game, like he's beating my ass. I'm losing the game, right? And then he goes, "Man, he's like, I'm going to win tonight, and I'm going to come in tomorrow, and I'm gonna let you know that I won." And I was like, "Well, you know, man, I was really trying to trade for CeeDee Lamb over the weekend, but I couldn't make that trade happen." CeeDee Lamb is an actual NFL player who actually had a really big game on Sunday.
So it's a perfect setup.
Perfect setup. And he was like, "CeeDee Lamb wouldn't have been enough, man. I'm putting up 140 points this week." And I was like, and I just, in the chat, just went, "CeeDee's nuts, AJ." And he went. And then for 10 minutes, he said nothing.
Radio silence.
Radio silence for 10 minutes. And then he goes, "Oh my God." and I was in VC with Oliver the whole time. And he was like, "Did you respond yet?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm just cracking up. No, I'm just losing it." Like Sky was streaming. I came over to Sky and went, "Hey Sky, check this out."
Yeah, if you go and watch the MAX stream that I did on the Monday of this week that this podcast comes out, you can just like 30 minutes into the stream, Jack just rolls up and shows me a text. That's what he showed me.
Oh, it's so goddamn funny, dude.
It's fucking great. I love when stuff like that is like interconnected, where you can just reference back. I'm like, you go to this stream, you can see that shit happen in real time.
You can see AJ get nutsed on the spot.
And then you know that at that time, Jack was in here losing his goddamn mind.
I was cracking the fuck up because he got.
He's just been getting destroyed, and it's so funny. It's great that like I'm doing this, and then me doing this is like ammo that's being fired off at so many other people. Yeah, it's fucking great. I'm effectively D's nutsing the entire shop at this point.
You're a Clash Royale card. You're a firecrackers guy. It's the little person who shoots out this fucking rocket, and it hits a person, and then it sprays off shrapnel. And that's you. That's you with these nuts jokes.
It's incredible.
Oh, dude,
and
it's so fucking funny.
it's we got a bunch of people in the shop on it now too. It's great.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking funny. And I are we like at the stage of open season on it?
Like just get anyone with
On
it.
just like running it with anybody, because I've been like, I kind of want to try to get AJ with a lot of these things that I know, but also I don't want to.
If you want to get him with, tell me that you're gonna get him with it so that I know not to use that joke on him.
Gotcha.
But if you want to go for it, by all means.
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't want to step on your turf. I didn't want to.
I don't fucking go for it. We're on the same side here.
Cool.
If you get him, we get him.
I just want to make sure that we're on the same page of, if I hit him with something, I don't come to you and you're like,
man,
felt like that was my thing.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Listen, it's fine. If you want to run with it, we got another good one that we're gonna try, which is that we're just gonna like we're just gonna roll up to work. I don't know when we're gonna do this, but one day, before we go to work, we're gonna get Wendy's breakfast.
Wendy's breakfast.
We're gonna roll up.
It's actually really good. Wendy's a good fucking.
Unironically, yeah, they got good French toast sticks. They also had like some potato wedges, which are actually pretty solid.
Did you have those? They good?
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty
they
good.
Seem like potato wedges are like super consistently really good.
Yeah, sometimes if you get like the really big ones, sometimes it gets a little bit like it's a bit much, but
dicey.
They're really good. Potato wedges just in general, and the Wendy's ones are also like really small.
Yeah.
So it's like they're like the perfect size of like it's potato wedge, and you get that like good flavor and stuff, but it's also not ever like overwhelmingly potato.
Holy shit! And it comes full circle. We started talking about fast food. We got off on the tangent of these nuts, and we're back.
Yeah.
And
it's great.
Honestly, if you're here and you're paying attention, you know where we're going. Like,
yeah.
We don't need to finish this story.
Yeah.
We'll finish it next week when we get them with it.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hopefully just it probably won't be just as funny, but hopefully it'll be really funny still. You can't top kombucha though. That was
no, that kombucha was so fucking goated.
That was great. Nothing is gonna be as good as that one.
And then I remember I was sitting in there, and then later that day, like an hour and a half later, I was sitting in the break room because I was alone in the break room just because at the end of the day there's not a lot of people there, and I like just sitting and like I was on my break, and then Sky comes in with his at that point ex-lead, and he's just going, and then we got him and we were all laughing and shit, and it was fucking great. And I just like I see him opening the door and they're just talking about it, and I just start losing it in the break room. And it's fucking great. It was super funny. And then we name dropped. Yeah, what name it? Barrett. It's fine. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid it, but
it is first names. I don't care. But whatever. Imagine the world where, because they're coming to the stream, they find their way to the podcast and us talking about this.
I was gonna say, dude,
imagine the world where we come in with Wendy's on like next Wednesday, and then AJ's like, I fucking watched it. You don't get to get me with this shit. I'll win.
There's no way. I think there's a world where that happens, and it is so many worlds away from ours that it is not countable by a human.
I know, it's just so bad. That'd be really funny.
It would be fucked up.
But yeah, he looked over and was like, I haven't heard that one. That's really good. That's real. I haven't heard that one before. And I did steal it from Ludwig, so it's not like I did it on my own.
Yeah, it's so fucking fun.
It's good.
It's so good.
Wendy's breakfast is really good.
Yeah.
Wendy's says like the bacon eater is really good too.
Yeah, I've fallen off on like Wendy's burgers a bit, but like the spicy pretzel bacon pub is like a goat sandwich.
Yeah, I don't really have the chicken sandwich. I think the chicken sandwiches are pretty mid, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, fair.
Personally, I'm
the regular chicken sandwich I think is good, but I get why you think it's mid. However, the pretzel bacon pub is just a goated sandwich.
Is it a different like meat? Is it a different like chicken?
I don't know. I don't think it is. However, I think that it's not coming back.
Why is it not coming back?
What's going on? Anyway, I don't know if it's different chicken, but the pretzel bacon pub is carried by like all of the other shit. So if you have just like the chicken is just kind of like a baseline. It's good enough that you can get by with it, and then with all the other shit on it, that's what carries it. Like the pretzel bun, the pretzel bun's really fucking good. Oh, is it back? Kind of. I don't know, it's being weird.
It's not back.
It's not back. The camera's back.
So
OBS isn't back.
problem is that I'd have to restart OBS.
I mean, you can just like stop the recording and then like splice them together. That's fine, right?
No, because that's so much fucking.
That's not that much more effort. You already have to like.
Mine.
Yeah, it feels bad. Feels bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the chicken is good enough as like a baseline that the other shit like works well with it, and it's good. I also, being a spicy guy, I think Wendy's has good spicy chicken.
I haven't had it.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I think that the spicy pretzel bacon pub is, like I said, goat sandwich.
Yeah, I
Shout out to Face Jam.
shout out to Face Jam, I guess. Sure, whoever those guys are,
We
less popular than us, of course. We're at 50
talked-
subs now.
Oh, we are? Nice.
Yeah.
Double views.
We've been kind of moving.
We're actually starting to get a little bit of views. Not anything insane, but like more views on average than what we were for a while.
Yeah, we've like there were some dark times there where I was like, there is literally nothing happening. Matt called me. I'm gonna tell her to eat my balls.
That's a plan. I think you should call her back and see what she wanted.
I think she might be outside with groceries.
Okay, in that case, she can eat your balls.
Yeah, she can eat my balls. But yeah. To me, the goat burger is just gonna be Five Guys. It's just gonna be it's just gonna be Five Guys.
Yeah. Goat burger is Five Guys. Goat sandwich is a different thing, but goat burger is Five Guys.
Goat sandwich, I think, is still Five Guys.
I not always with you. I think if I'm looking for a burger, Five Guys is going to be what I get. Yeah, I do enjoy Shake Shack actually. I'm kind of a Shake Shack guy now.
I think she's kind of mid. If I'm being
I
honest.
think depending on the day, I think I could prefer a Shake Shack burger, especially with that hot one sauce. My God, the hot one sauce is fucking nice. I'm not gonna lie. It's also hot. They ain't
Is it?
lying when they say hot ones.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I thought it was mid. It's just like it's just a smash burger. It's just a shit smash burger.
It's not shit though. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I was saying shit like it's mid. Frisco Melt's goated. That's fucking goated.
Frisco Melt is good. It's not goated.
No,
goated.
no, it's goated.
It's not goated. Goated.
It's let me think. Let me think of on the top sandwiches. Right.
Of everything.
Let's think top sandwiches for a second.
I'm always gonna have like a preference for the
Yeah, but-
spicy deluxe Chick-fil-A.
You have a single hair on like the left side of your mouth. There you go. So you're gonna say the Chick-fil-A?
I don't know if that's my number one, but that's like consistently one that I can go back to, and it's
Yeah.
always gonna be good.
Yeah, we're just gonna do the In the Heights thing, but with all sandwiches. I say In the Heights.
Yeah.
New Heights. In the Heights, I think it's like a musical, right?
Probably. I don't know.
But yeah, top one, 101.
Top one is hard, but I think just like something that's always gonna be there that I can consistently go back to, it's got to be the Chick-fil-A. Because the pretzel bacon pub, as good as that sandwich is, it was gone for like a year, or like maybe even longer than that. It was supposed to be like a limited time thing, and they extended the shit out of it. But then
Yeah.
it still
But
went.
That's the quesarito. Quesarito was supposed to be limited time.
Really.
I remember when it was getting removed. In fairness, it's kind of limited now. You're not supposed to be able to roll up to a Taco Bell and go, "Hey, can I get a beef quesarito?"
Yeah, you just get it on the app.
Yeah, you literally can't get it. Again, you're not supposed to be able to get it just by rolling up and asking for it.
Yeah.
And never forget that Nikola Jokic was drafted during a Taco Bell quesarito commercial. Nikola Jokic is a 2-time NBA MVP who was drafted in the second round, which nobody gives a flying fuck about. So they didn't. They were like, it ain't gonna matter. And there's just a picture of like a fucking glistening quesarito with Nikola Jokic, Serbia, on the bottom. Is this Serbia? Might be Slovakia. I'm not sure.
Nah, who knows?
But goat sandwich. I think I'm just gonna have to go Five Guys burger, because also like you can get so much shit on it. You can get so much stuff.
Yeah, you can get like a big fuck off burger.
Yeah, like the price of the burger has nothing to do with the amount of toppings that are on it.
That's true. So if you want to just go crazy,
You can max that bitch out.
That's good. If I want a burger, Five Guys is my number 2. I think just a Five Guys burger.
Yeah.
Like I prefer chicken. I will always go for a chicken sandwich over a burger.
Yeah.
However, well, not always, but
Yeah.
I will majority of the time I want chicken.
90% of the time, it's chicken boy.
If I want a burger, it's Five Guys.
Yeah. So that's my number one, and then I'm kind of up in the air with 2 and 3.
What's your go-to chicken? Is it just Popeyes?
Popeyes, I go Popeyes.
Yeah.
Popeyes is my go-to chicken because Popeyes sandwiches are fucking goated, dude. They're so good.
Popeyes got good sandwiches. Not even my go-to for Popeyes anymore though. The Popeyes sandwiches are good. I just like the straight chicken though. Give me the tenders. If I'm going to Popeyes, I want to get something different than just another sandwich, you know? What the hell are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
I'm talking about your mama.
I'm also talking about the Frisco melt from Steak and Shake. That's the toss up there.
Really? Frisco melt's that high for you?
Frisco melt's top 3.
That's crazy. Frisco melt is good. It's not that good to me.
I'm trying to think of what I would put in its place. 'Cause Shake Shack isn't there, Big Mac ain't there, Bacon King ain't there. I like Flamin' Chicken Place was good, but it wasn't that good.
Yeah. Okay, I got another question for you. What is your second pick fast food restaurant? Because obviously number one for you is just Taco Bell.
I love Taco Bell so much.
Which
Which
like,
is
I
why I
enjoy.
love Nikola Jokic drafted in the 2nd round.
Christ, I enjoy Taco Bell like a normal amount.
Yeah, I have a unhealthy obsession. Unhealthy, like for like my mentals and my physicals. It's
So what's your number 2 pick?
number 2 pick if I'm not getting Taco Bell, and I'm like, man, I need something else. I need something else here. It genuinely tends to be a toss up. I think looking throughout the years, it might be Steak and Shake.
That makes sense.
But
We got Steak and Shake a lot for a while.
in fairness, it is purely based on my love of the Frisco melt.
Yeah.
Like the rest of it's mostly mid.
Steak and Shake does have some good burgers.
Yeah, they're solid, but they're mostly mid. They also
They're
have like
so greasy.
they're very very greasy.
That's why I don't like Steak and Shake that much anymore. It's like I ate enough of it that it was just like, this is a
Which sucks.
lot of
You
grease.
and Mac both did it, and I want more Steak and Shake, and you guys won't get it with me.
Yeah,
You wanna order that
you
Chick-fil-A
pull
now?
out like the wrapper for it, and it's just wet.
Do you want to go order that Chick-fil-A right now?
Yeah, we'll get it.
I
Cop some mid pod Chick-fil-A.
was like, we're talking about it being goated. What do you mean? But
What?
If you want to go for long term, it might be Steak and Shake purely because of my love of the Frisco melt. If we're talking anytime, no price, doesn't matter. It might be Five Guys. It could also be Panda Express.
Panda. I think that Panda is fine. Ooh, free mac and cheese.
Let's go.
That's a W right there. That's gonna save me a little bit of money. Do you know if Mac's gonna win anything?
I was typing out the question to her.
Sick.
So we're looking at that. I'm an enjoyer of Burger King. I'm a Burger King enjoyer. It doesn't make it to number 2. I just thought it like an honorable mention.
Better not be number 2.
It's not, but I thought it deserved an honorable mention.
No.
I have forever been on the McDonald's mid train.
I am an enjoyer of McDonald's, but not as like a top place.
Yeah. I think it's like solidly in like a C tier McDonald's guy.
I think it's better than that, but I don't. It's not great, but sometimes you just want to like slam down some nuggies. Get like a Big Mac or something. Sometimes it's really good, and also McDonald's has goated Coke.
That's true. That's true. Like as an enjoyer of Burger King, the Burger King Coke is fucking atrocious.
Any drink from Burger King is atrocious.
I only know the Coke, so
I'm going to make the bold assumption that you would like a mac and cheese.
yeah.
I added that for you. Are you adding your other shit?
I'm talking to Mac.
Insane. Oh, they actually have meals on here now. That wasn't a thing for like a while.
Interesting.
Not gonna get one.
I think Chick-fil-A could have a case to be top. I don't know if it's number 2, but it has a case to be up there.
Chick-fil-A is probably my number 1 as just like an overall place.
Yeah, I think Chick-fil-A because it's got 3 layers. You know, it's like because it's got the sandwich, which we all know the sandwich.
Yep, of course.
It's got the fries.
Fries when they're actually salted well are really good.
I think even when they're not salted well, they're pretty good.
They're still pretty good. I'm not saying they're bad, but when they're salted well, they're like
I think their salted fries. I think with a good amount of salt, you're looking at like an 8.5.
Yeah, they're some of the best that you can get.
And then when they're not salted, they're like a 5.56.
Yeah, they're like solid.
So
Still like solid fries.
They're solid. I'd eat like I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna eat them. There's that. Their nuggets are good, but that isn't. And then the third tier though is the mac and cheese.
Yeah,
cheese is also really good.
The mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A is insane.
Yeah, it's really good. Popeyes also has some really good mac and cheese. I think their mac and cheese is also really good.
Yeah, Popeyes has good mac and cheese. I think they have consistently better fries.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like not entirely with Popeyes fries.
Really?
Not like. I don't know why exactly. Maybe it's because of like it feels like every fast food place has their own fries, right?
Yeah. Here, I'm just putting your sandwich in, by the way.
Cool. Because you've got the Chick-fil-A has their waffle fries, McDonald's has their thin, fucking ridiculously oversalted fries, which are good. To be clear, I'm saying oversalted, and it's fine. Burger King has their big puffy fries that are mostly shit but can be super good. Wendy's has, I think, just really solid fries.
They also got the chili cheese fries, which are bangers.
Chili cheese fries, which are really good.
Baconator fries, which are also really good.
Yep. And then you've obviously got and then you've got Five Guys. Did I say Five Guys?
Five Guys are goated fries.
Five Guys are really good. I wouldn't say goated. And then you have the goat, which is Rally's.
Rally's fries are great.
It's just the goat. But Popeyes feels like a rip off of Rally's fries.
They're similar. They're definitely worse than Rally fries, but they're still solid. I still like them.
I'm out on them because it feels like a knockoff.
For me, I think that they feel very similar, but they're still good. Like they're not as good, but they're still good. I eat them and I go, yeah, these are good fries.
Help carrying groceries. Pod. Actively.
What if? I feel like we should help her still.
All right, watch the shit. What
are you doing? You gonna stop the recording again?
I'm gonna pause the recording this time.
Oh my god!
Guys, I'm back and he doesn't know. He's not in the room yet. It's just me and you guys. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Fuck, he's back. He's back. Fuck.
Is this thing on?
That was the worst thing you've ever done.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Dude. So the other day, I was walking by getting food, and he was starting to record the MH podcast, and then I just hear him go, testing, or whatever the fuck. And then I went back into I sat on my room and just sent him the DM saying, test these nuts. And then he was like, and I think he just went, fuck you. Yeah, so I think that Popeyes fries are mid due to the fact that they feel like knockoffs of Rally's, and like you eat it and you go, they're good, but Rally's is better.
Yeah, see, the reason why that doesn't get me, if you're having like a main thing and it feels like a knockoff and it's kind of bad, then it's like, why would you go somewhere else? But with something like Popeyes, it's like they've got fries that aren't quite as good as Rally's, but fries are the side item, and then you're also getting the main thing, which is always going to be better at Popeyes than at Rally's. And so I'm kind of accepting of fries that are still good, because it's just like it's like the extra thing. Yeah, I was gonna say like tell Mac to get her shit in, and then just like order it on my card when it's done.
Got you. What number?
7914. They definitely couldn't hear it.
I'm pretty sure that didn't light up.
Sick. W. All right, it's the solo Sky Show for a bit. Oh, Jambo's here. Hi, Jambo. Huh? What's up, Jambo?
Order it.
He's back. She said something else. Did she just say okay?
And ratio.
You also asked me what card and then didn't tell her what card.
Because I'm doing it.
Sick. He's ordering the food. Jambo, what are you doing?
Ah.
Jambo. What?
$52.
I'm getting paid tomorrow.
Imagine it gets declined.
It's just no money. I have $50 left in my bank account.
All right, yeah, this podcast ends and the food gets here.
All right, bet. Or if it takes long enough, we just end the podcast.
Yeah.
This has been a very just white boy fuck around podcast, hasn't it? Face Jam. It's an episode of no. We've talked about food too much for it to be Face Jam.
That's a good point. I think that the thumbnail. You know the one, the meme. Look at me. I'm the captain now. It's that, but
with the Face Jam logo.
It's that, but with the Pot of the Dead and the Face Jam logo. I say that's.
It's just a picture of Michael Jordan.
That's funny. It's hot now. Now it's hot.
It is hot in here, yeah. That's dude. I still fucking love the fact that the show is called Face Jam and their names are Michael and Jordan.
That's why it's called Face Jam, right?
Yeah, because they were like, we got the pun. It's Michael Jordan.
It's Space Jam.
Yeah. There's also I've told this before definitely, but there's the original idea for the name was they were just gonna call it the Michael Jordan Podcast.
Funny.
Which is really good.
Good bit.
Did I talk about how they reviewed the Pretzel Bacon Pub for a second time?
Yeah, you did. You did talk about that.
They reviewed it a second time, and I think it got like a point higher.
Yeah,
which is funny.
Sure it did. Yeah, because you were like, no, it's a 70.
Yeah. It's funny. Love that podcast.
Warzone 2 comes out tomorrow.
It does. Yeah, we're recording this on Tuesday, so as of the podcast releasing, we have not played Warzone 2. However, from everything that's come out about it, it seems fine to me.
Seems like a good thing. Seems like a buff to the previous Warzone. I'm really hyped for that fucking revive pistol because you can use it like 4 times on a ally or once on yourself.
Yeah, the revive pistol thing is cool. I like that idea. There are a couple things that I'm a little bit on. Like the 2-player gulag seems weird, and I don't know about that.
I think it seems fun.
I think it seems fun, but then it's like there's definitely room for you to just get fucked over.
You've seen like the full thing? You know what the entire thing is?
Not 100%.
Okay, so it's 2v2 gulag.
Yep.
Do you know what the and is?
There isn't there AI in it as well?
There is a jailer in the middle with a minigun.
What the fuck?
Now, if one team dies, the other team goes in, and they come back. However, if you kill the jailer, both teams go back.
What the fuck?
I think that's super interesting. Now,
that is an interesting idea. Dude, imagine getting a fucking lobby and just using that to farm the most kills of all time.
The thing is that there's prox chat.
That's true. Yeah.
Trust me, dude. I'm gonna make a video where it's just like me and Ollie fucking pleading with the other people, like, please shoot the jailer, and then
we can work together.
And then they just beam us out of it, like immediately off rip. And that's the thing. I like it. It's like the Splitter Steel game, you know?
Yeah.
You know where it's like if you both if you both hit steel, you both lose. Have you seen that video where it's like the two guys playing it, and the first guy's like, I'm gonna hit steel. I will hit steel, and I'm gonna split it with you so that we don't lose it. And he's like, I know. Then I'm I'm gonna hit steel, and he's like, no, you're not, because I'm going to hit steel, and we're both gonna lose. I will split it with you. I'm gonna hit steel, and then he's like, and then after like a minute of him being like, I'm just gonna do it, like there's nothing you can do. He hit split, and they split it.
That's hype.
It's fucking kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a good strat.
It's kind of fucking sick and goated and cool and goated.
Yeah, so you're just in the gulag and you're like, I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm just gonna shoot you in the head.
And then you shoot the jailer.
And then you shoot the jailer together, and you're just like,
dude.
Yeah. And then you land next to each other, and you just bash one of the other guys with your pistol.
Dude, I was playing fucking Clash Royale at work in the bathroom today, and I swear to God,
I saw that in the group chat.
I almost broke my phone. Because this dude was just spamming the most loser shit. And then, like, he beat me because I misclicked too. Like, I was kind of holding on. Like, I was kind of losing it a little bit. Like, my grip was kind of falling off. But I was still winning. I just misclicked it. I misclicked a card.
It was a misinput.
I meant to put down a Tesla, which fucking, like, brings him to the middle and starts shocking him and shit.
Resets every upgrader.
Yep. And, weirdly, you didn't go for the Elon one. But, so I meant to hit that, and I instead hit, like, a spell, which just, like, throws a log down. So it was entirely irrelevant, and I lost the elixir, and I, like, in a situation where I fucking needed it. and then I unmuted, and it was just the dude spamming crying skeleton emojis, and I fucking whammed my phone, and then I was sitting there like I legitimately in the bathroom, sitting there at work, had my head in my hands. I was like, oh my god, because I was like, I don't know what to do right now. I'm so fucking angry. Like, I am been more angry at Clash Royale than I have at a game in years and years and years.
You should probably stop playing it.
I know, but I'm actually kind of good.
You should probably stop playing it.
Yeah.
Being kind of good don't mean shit when it makes you that.
True.
At least don't play it at work. Don't play it at work.
True. Like when I say I'm kind of good, I mean like I'm legitimately good. On like a wider scale, I'm good at the game.
Yeah, don't play it at work then. That's the thing. Don't play it at work when you're in the bathroom.
Fair. I'm just saying like on a wide scale, like there is a trophy system. You know.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that from? A trophy system? Yeah. There's like a trophy system, and I have like I haven't reached like the max league, but like there's like a level in which like you keep playing and then you hit like the competitive rank, and
Yep.
I'm at the competitive rank, and I've always been at the competitive rank
I see.
because I'm actually fucking good at the game.
Dude's nuts.
And I also run I have run the same deck for 4 years. Metas change, cards get better and worse. I don't care.
This guy does what he wants to do.
My minor poison deck will piss everybody off. I'm not like being a loser about it because like there's a difference between being annoying and being a loser, you know?
Yeah.
If you're just like using all the OP cards, then you're a loser. But if you're being like there's like an expo deck where the idea is that you have this fucking crossbow that beams across the map to the opposing tower, and the idea of the deck is that you place it down and then you place as many troops in front of it as possible so that they can't attack the tower.
That's devious.
It's devious as shit, and I respect the fuck out of it. It's annoying as fuck to play against, but I respect it. So I don't.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if I lose that game, I'm like, hey, I lost to a guy running some kind of off meta shit.
Pretty
So
hype.
I think my deck is annoying to play against, but I don't think it's loser-esque, because I don't run OP cards.
I think you've got a very nice deck.
Thank you. You just said dick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a message in the fish is cringe chat. Ali going gaming. I want to play. Holy shit.
What?
Oh, I thought he deleted it.
What?
Damn. I went to the guy asking when the charity event was 15 minutes after you posted a video telling them where the charity event was. And I said he says it in the video, and I clicked on it, and I swear to God, I thought it said message deleted. I thought he fucking deleted out a lot. We're back.
We're good. What's up, pod? The camera looks like moved from where it was.
That's not. I didn't touch it.
So, all right.
Ollie says gaming. I want a game. I want to play some Carrot Call.
You want to play Carrot Call?
I'd like to play Carrot Call. Ollie wants to play Carrot Call. I want to play Carrot Call is Gartic Phone. Yeah. Okay. So we're chilling. We played Gartic Phone the other night with like all the boys and Mac. So it was a good group. It's a game that like Mac also was having a good time, and everybody like. Unfortunately, Mac just kind of doesn't have our sense of humor entirely. So we'll play like Quiplash, and she'll just lose, which sucks. But in Gartic Phone, it works.
Yeah, because
it's seamless.
Gartic Phone is like the benefit of something like that is it's not a competitive game.
Yeah, there's no competitive.
Because
like
like
fucking around.
If you're playing like obviously you got party games and shit. You got like Jackbox and whatever. You got like Quiplash.
Cox.
That's
Dude, look at him.
yeah, he's vibing.
He's asleep.
He's asleep. Yeah, you got like Jackbox, but all of the games in that are like they're like fun trying to be funny, but they're also competitive games. Like you play Quiplash and it's like who wins the round, who has the funnier thing, who gets the most points. And then there's like a winner at the end and you get to feel good or sad about your comedic abilities.
Yeah. But it's
also with something like Quiplash, there's also going to be just like a meta that develops where it's just like I have a bomb. And that just becomes the answers for like 6 rounds straight, which can be funny, but it can also just be kind of like, you know. With Gartic Phone, it's just kind of, I drew a funny. Someone gave me a funny prompt and I drew it, and then I look at it and I go, jelly beans in my ass.
Yeah, so it was funny. And then Ollie shows up the next day and goes, I want to play some Carrot Call, guys. And then let me find the exact interaction because it's really fucking funny. Ali rolls up, says, "I want to play Carrot Call." Let me find it. He says that. I'm making sure we're good for Wednesday. That's a penis. Okay, yeah. So Ollie goes, "I would like to play more Carrot Call tonight, if possible." He spelled possible wrong. And then Fish goes, "Carrot." And Ollie goes, "Yeah." And then I'm like, "Carrot Call." And Ollie goes, "Yeah, it was fun." Fish goes, "Carrot." Ollie goes, "Carrot." I say, "I'm here for some Carrot Call." Ollie goes, "Let's go." I'm like, "Carrot Call, Joke Whip, Copyright Dumb, Doodle. I'm down for all of it." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Gartic Phone, Quiplash, Pat and the Stupid, Scribble." I was trying to think of ways to say the other games of that genre that we play. And then he was like, "Wait, what? I'm confused. It's Gartic Phone?" And I was like, "Yes." And he was like, "The hell is Carrot Call?"
Where did he even get it from?
And I was like, "It is not Carrot Call."
Where did he get Carrot Call from?
And then I started actually laughing.
Because he probably was like, we called it Garlic Phone a couple of times.
Yeah, and then at one point, and then I was like, he goes, I knew it was some kind of thing you cooked with," and I was like, "You're thinking of garlic," and he goes, "Yeah, I know now," and I was like, the game is not Garlic Phone," and it's just really funny.
That's pretty good. Where the fuck did Carrot Call come from?
No goddamn idea.
What the fuck is that? Because didn't you like search it or you searched it and there's just nothing? Like there's
I looked it up.
nothing
Nothing.
actually called Carrot Call.
Legitimately nothing called Carrot Call. He didn't hear it somewhere and just put it in. There's nothing called Carrot Call.
It's fucking crazy. Hey, remember when we were talking about Warzone 2 for like 2 seconds?
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it. It's gonna be it'll be fun. There are some things that I remember seeing that looked a little bit scuffed, but we're just gonna have to play with it and see.
So,
I like the gunplay and the feel of MW2, so I think that'll be good.
I think I'll play very much, if I'm being honest with you.
I like it a lot. I think it feels really smooth. It's better than...
I think it might be different in the Warzone context where it's a lot more long-distance gunfights. You're not really dealing
That's
with...
true.
You're not dealing with people fucking quick-scoping your ass off, which, in fairness, I'm here for. But...
Yeah, the sniping is so overpowered. I'm interested in how sniping is going to be in Warzone 2. Because there's a chance it's just fucking absurd.
Or that they go, well...
You
gotta do something, and then they make it horrible.
Yeah, it's going to be like... It's going to be either absurd or it's going to be like, well, you got the speed. Boy, them armor plates, though.
Yeah, I think shotguns or snipers need to be good, because otherwise, because like shotguns fucking suck in Warzone right now. They're not good.
Yeah.
The Jack 12 is good. That's about it.
Street Sweeper is usable.
But even then, it takes, like we were playing it the other day, and you were like, "Give me 5 minutes, guys."
To be fair, that's the balancing factor, because when you kill someone, you just dump truck them.
Yeah. But so there's that. I need snipers to be good though. I'll say something else. I was gonna move entirely off of it, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, sniping. I want sniping to be good. Sniping in MW2 feels great.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm sure there are gonna be some really fucked up like shotgun sniper builds that people make.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the dude running double signals?
No.
There's a clip where a guy has like an 8-man with double signals.
That's hype.
Where he just goes like. Because
Is it like a swap on every kill, or is it...
Swap every kill. Double pump.
Oh, that's fucking nice.
And then the aim isn't actually that bad. It's just going doom, 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 doom. Like it's like OG Fortnite shit, and it's fucking awesome.
Fucking double pump, dude. The fucking double links. It's awesome.
Fucking cool as shit. I don't want to see more Hacksaw Ridge, dude. I was trying to scroll past that shit. Double. Should pull it up because it's cool. Signal.
Yeah, it's fucking
50.
That's nice. Dude, some of the clips on MW2. Dude, I was talking to Jack about this at work at one point, but I think that this game we're really going to see like the montage scene come back hard.
Yeah.
Like that was a thing in Warzone a little bit. People just posting like clips and shit, and like in MW19 multiplayer. It's going to come back hard this year, I think. The sniping is so nutty. Some people are going to hit insane shit. The only problem with that right now is the kill feed fucking blows.
Because you can't, like the peak of all, I felt like for me of like a clip was a 6-on.
Yeah, you hit a 6-on and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, like that felt like a achievable. however, immensely difficult peak to hit. Because effectively, you hit a 6-on, you either need to have like really lucky spawns or you need to kill the entire lobby.
Yeah.
You know? But it's just a quad feed. We've all hit a quad feed.
Yeah.
If you snipe going for clips, you've hit a quad feed.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah. I don't know if I've hit one on MW22 yet. I haven't hit anything good.
I haven't either. I've had a couple that I've been really close on, but I've just fucked up.
Yeah, I've had a couple points where I could have hit some like insane shit, and that because like there was one that I remember very clearly on the fucking water map where I just turned a corner and I legitimately saw the entire team running at me, and I took like 2 shots, I missed both of them, and I was dead.
Yeah, Ollie hit like what would have been like a 5-on.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
In fairness, it was on Ironsides Lockwood.
Yeah, not really the most impressive. It was also like barrel stuffing for some of the kills.
Yeah, he was like running through mid, but
yeah, right at the start of the game. But still a cool clip. Better than anything I've hit.
yeah, but
the game feels fucking nice though.
Yeah, but I'm excited for Warzone 2. Oh yeah, I'm excited to play some like real like traditional BR because we haven't played traditional BR since fucking Fortnite.
Yeah, we tried Caldera a couple times and it just didn't really.
You didn't like it. I liked Caldera.
I think I don't think Fish or Ollie really liked it that much.
Fish
I
was
think
down. No, Fish liked it.
Fish liked it.
Ollie
Okay.
didn't, and Ollie was very loud about it.
Yeah.
Ollie just didn't like Caldera because he's one of those fucking nostalgia idioted people who's like, guys, we got. When are they gonna bring back for dance? When are they bring back for dance? It was horrible. Dance sucked. Dance was not a good map. Caldera clears. Easy. Don't forget.
Never forgetty.
But I'm excited to play some normal BR. I think with the gulag and buybacks, it'll be good.
I think it'll probably be fine.
I am excited for it. I wanna get good at it. I wanna get good at Warzone 2.
I do prefer the like resurgence style of gameplay, and I hope we get a resurgence mode pretty quickly. But if the regular BR is good, I could definitely see us like switching more between the two.
From what I've heard, the what's it called? Like resurgence people are going to like be happy, quote unquote. Like it's like I think we'd get shit by my personal estimate with literally nothing behind it, but just like a number that I have in my head is like by season 4. I think
Okay.
we're gonna have it.
I would hope by season 4.
I mean, in fairness, we didn't get a resurgence map till fucking the next game.
I mean, yeah, but now that it's like an established thing, I would hope we get it a lot sooner, since that's like, especially with how popular Rebirth became by the end of Warzone. A lot of that was just because people like stopped enjoying Caldera, I think, and they got kind of tired of the regular BR. They just wanted to be able to like chill out, play on a small map, have effectively a respawn game mode, you know, be able to farm up kills more.
It's a good mix of multiplayer and Warzone.
It really does a good job of giving you that like BR kind of feeling, because once Resurgence gets disabled, then it's a normal BR game.
Yeah.
But before then, it's just respawn, so it's like a lot faster paced, a lot more action, a lot more just like rushing around and getting into gunfights.
Yeah.
Which is really hype. I think it's really fun.
Yeah, I want to get into playing some traditional BR. That's what I am excited to get into traditional BR.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm worried that I'm gonna play a couple games and just go, oh fuck, I don't like it.
Yeah, especially because you don't have like Fortnite obviously like did a lot of changes with like the like reboot cards and shit, but that was obviously a big thing. But with the way that COD does it with the Gulag, which is a fantastic addition.
Gulag is great. Gulag is like goated.
Just like A1. But like that and then buybacks being a thing.
It does make it a lot better. Like you can get people back in the game. If you die, you're not fucked at all in Warzone.
Like my favorite memories of Fortnite are like I know who was dead. I remember it. Again, the best Fortnite memory I have is the back-to-back where Dragon soloed and dropped like 16 in a game.
Yep.
In a game where we all died early except for him because he was the best player and he like solo 16 to like solo quadded a game. Yep. And then the game before was the game where you guys fought the Grind Squad.
Yep.
Him and Dragon went to Salty, fought the Grind Squad, killed
one.
Yeah, won.
We won against the Grind Squad, and I think we died to another team.
Yeah, you lost another team because you killed like FaZe Kitty. You killed
Yep.
Kitty.
Yep,
And
which
then,
is fucking hype.
And then me and Gage went to fucking. Oh, what was the little farm? It's a little farm area. It was like Meadows, Misty Meadows,
Something like that.
something like that. There's a farm area beneath it that we were like on the map. It's like below it on the map. We went there. They died up in Salty because me and Gage were being pussies. And then me and Gage didn't do shit for a long time. We like camped out at Dusty while the rest of the lobby kind of fought each other. And then the last guy, like the last fight happened, and then we just launch padded in and just shotgunned the shit out of them and won the game.
Fucking
And-
insane. I remember me and Dragon were so fucking pissed.
They were really annoying because they did some actually really cool shit, and we just rolled up and then launch padded and like third partied the shit out of a fight, and then went, "We're the goats! Let's fucking go!" And it was hype.
Insane. Still salty about that one. It's time to end the podcast
Dusty.
forever.
Or end the episode.
We could end the episode.
Yeah, we're like an hour in.
Little under, but yeah.
Over, idiot.
How was it? Well,
Well, I'm not sure because the beginning we were recording for a little bit. I'm not sure.
yeah. We had to pause the recording for a bit while we went out there. That
I
was
know. I
like
looked at the time. The timer doesn't go up.
that's not real.
Timer, not real. Unreal.
Fake, you could say. Yeah, I'm good to end the pod though. We've been
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, we're gonna get our fucking Chick-fil-A, and it says 21 to 29 minutes. No shot. No shot.
As in, like, it's gonna get here sooner.
Yeah, we're gonna get in.
Are they like on their way?
Yeah, they've been on their way.
Sick.
They're
Okay.
they're I can't say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, don't drop a street
They're-
name.
I mean, they're like just past 10th Street. I guess 10th Street. You know.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I don't know if 10th Street doxes us.
I don't know. Censor it anyway, just in case. Someone just goes and they look it up and they're just like,
I'm not censoring that.
All right, man. I
It's-
feel like you're a little bit loose with stuff sometimes. Like stuff that probably doesn't matter,
Like
but stuff that like could.
I gotcha. It's 10th Street. I am saying that he's past 10th Street. That does not mean shit as to where we live.
How many 10th streets exist?
Thousands. You know in
Yeah.
like New York they go up to like 190th Street?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thanks for watching Part of the Dead.
Yeah.
We appreciate your viewership and we love you. For real.
Yes. I would like to take your hand in marriage. I don't think I'm gonna play tonight. I think I'm not gonna play. Are you? I thought he was getting ready. I thought he was getting up to end. He was going all in.